And the reason I do that, even if no one could be live yet, no one could have heard that. It's because when the videos start, so you watch it past tense, whatever, you watch it later, you gotta have some kind of intro. Alright, so I got a Zealot's revolver. Let me switch. There's the bloodied. So I took all my science stuff off because of weight. Needing power patcher and batteries included. I couldn't even have fun with my science guns. Because all the science guns, you want to add that to your gunslinger build. Same with the full auto too. That I'm losing, you're saying? A lot of points I'm losing on. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm already using 15 no matter what. I'll use the 15 no matter what, so it's just a matter of having 6 into weight management. Having, you know. This is an easy ass Moonshine Jamboree. Oh yeah, he's fine, but he looks not good. That happens to me, and I think it's from falling out of the air. Oh yeah, they burning you, literally. Yeah, that poison slash fire. Tell you what, nothing's really getting in here.
Destroyed stills are not good for making moonshine. Did I say more?
Get him, Julio San Juan. Get him. These are the chainsaw. Right up underneath the garage barn.
They all look so
There we
and
go.
useless for anything other than moonshine.
Bam. Damn, them anglers, man. At least the anglers only come from right there, not every direction. So even if someone's usually looking at the barn and barely looks at the greenhouse, they'll look past the greenhouse up over that direction, usually. I didn't have to use my Molotovs, but... Oh. Orbital strike beacon.
Well done! You found the tub. I can't say that for many of the moonshiners who come through here.
Oh, the acid? Yeah, I could do that.
Filling it with
I'm
venom
capable.
now. Your mother would be proud.
Well, that's the pros and cons to that part of it. The northern, or is it north? Well, it seems to be the high ground. Yeah, the northern. No, it's western. The western edge. All right, let me see what I got. Bam. Fuck. Yeah, they're just not dying.
Excuse me, but if you haven't
Wait, I don't have jetpack on. How did I get so far in the air if I don't have a jetpack on? Did you see that? I jumped, right in front of you. I jumped, and whew, I went way higher than this. I went higher than, I don't know, I went pretty damn high.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the still? Going well, moonshiners. The venom you've collected is filling the tub nicely. We're halfway there. Most impressive.
Lay down.
Keep up the fine work. Haha, jolly good show. We've got just enough venom to make a batch, and there's still plenty of room in the tub. Let's see how much more we can collect.
Here I come. Things will be different this time, hopefully. Well, this guy is on his knees. There we go.
Standing one,
Yeah, I wasn't playing around after I had 5 the first time.
seen the tub so full.
I was like, what?
Really outdone you.
I started running to every location and about when I think that area spawns, you know? Orbital strike.
Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
Easy. Super easy. You gotta wire it. The power connector is wired to the generator, and then the lamps don't need little individual wires because of that power connector. They feed a small circle around them. Yeah, you gotta put your generator and your power connectors in certain spots, and if you're getting started ahead of us, it's not gonna be helpful. Because I can't move that generator. You built it. So now I have to direct you on what to do instead of me just doing it. You know? But don't store it either, because then it's literally a waste. Resources. No, just hold. No. Don't. Just stop what you're doing. You should have been at this event. Don't do anything that'll make it worse, because everything you're saying is going to make it worse. Storing it is wasting space and the resources you made it. Scrapping it is wasting a lot of the resources because you made it. You just need to place it. But now you need to place it instead of me doing it for you, because you're rushing. We said we were going to this event. just walk around the building and come in with it. Or if you can, even though it's like grass there, if you can place the bullshit door frame and slip it through and then pick up the wall, like it tricks it into thinking it's going inside of a house and it's not. Fuck yeah, we just got paid. Alright, watch for the randoms.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had teardrops, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Nice. You get your Molotov series. You remember them? This little shed here, and then inside the house on the other side of the tub, and then out by the vending area on the far side of the... Did you get that one inside the shack? And behind the tub, yep, and downstairs room, and then out back of that other door, you'll see it out here. Oh, yep. Did you get this one in the room? This room? Yep. Oh, and then right here. They're empty? Okay. Alright, bam, scrap. Bam. What do I got? Get rid of. Oh, right. Here I come. About time. Fast travel. Yeah, I can't do much. Just slowly get heavier as I play. Once you script out, that's it. Alright, let's see what we got here now. Where are you working at? The generator? Ah. Did it snap through the wall like he said? Did it snap through the wall like he said? The power connector. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's close enough. This is close enough to that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's it lit? There's it lit. It was bugging for a minute. Okay, let me see. So yeah, let's start with the power. Well, it's gonna be... See these lights here? I'm gonna put this power connector near the light. Maybe. Yep. So this wiring. Okay, so this power pole out front, I need you to move it right down where this yellow plant kind of is, or like right at the door frame. Yeah, it's gotta be down at the power. Right, it's gotta be right at the door frame, right at the edge of the door frame, where I can sneak a wire through the door. See, I can't move it because it's something you built. And it's since you're host, you take precedence. You know what I mean? But if we make stuff, we can then play with it, move it around. Nope, more. It's got to be further in the door frame. There's an obstruction. I don't think it's... No, this is different. This is totally different. This is power. Hold on. I'm rerouting this the way it needed to be. I already did do it. Rug had nothing to do with running electrical power. I tried to say that. I'm putting one over here. Yeah. It's all about the angles. You're gonna have to stare at the wire, but that's what happens when you add, you know, you're trying to get it in an apocalyptic area. But yeah, now it should all have power to any kind of lamps or lighting throughout the place. I had to get below the open sign to come in. See what I did? I had to bring it lower than the open sign, the wire, and then higher than the roof of the shack here. See? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now you want to do your bench in here. A workspace. What were you going to do back in this space? What were you thinking? Ooh. Let me see about what if I did something with these? Hold on, let me get it to place right because it's not. It might be buggy. Right, but I can. But this other wall, can we put a vendor on this wall? Let me see the lights too. Lights. Where's that big? Let me see. Trying to get snap points. Trying to get snap points on free floating walls is like good luck sometimes. I didn't want to do it right next to this white light, but I wanted something to make you keep going when you come this far into the room and you can see. I don't know if they will work throughout the whole place, so let me see. If they'll even work at all. That blue lighting, but I'm thinking more traditional. Yeah, look at. All right, so look at this. Workbench light. It's kind of rustic. I'm thinking rustic, not shiny. Look. I put the working lantern next to the other lantern. Yeah. I see you got your fireplace. Is this a pink fireplace or? It was there. Wow. Well, it's odd. It's definitely odd that it's there. Let me see. Right. Is that light good? See how I put this light on the little... I put this light in this little room so this room doesn't get so bright. It makes the entryway bright, but not in here bright super. Because this already has this light from this other corner and the lamps that were in here already. Just enough lighting now, you know? Enough to draw you in. It's pretty bright. Yeah, go ahead. It's pretty bright outside, ain't it? Well, the open sign kind of made me think. Well, that made me think that was supposed to be I thought it was supposed to be like lit up enough where people, when they spawn in, know where to walk to go in. Yeah, because there's a window up there. Yeah, and the light comes out the steel window. Oh yeah, yeah. And it's less bright on the front metal. Yeah. Yep. You got a tub up here. Let's see. Appliances. Let me hold on, it's trying to act funny. Does that work? Oh, I'm trying to get it better. So it don't look so floaty. I don't want it to look like it's floating. Everyone's gonna think you put this tub there, even though the tub is always there. Let's see. Alright, so... No. Stashes. I got filing cabinets, meat bag, the little toolbox and toolboxes, yeah, safe. Wooden crate, you said? Where? Oh yeah, hold on, let me hook that right up. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Welcome. Trying to see. Sometimes. There, look. Now there's a stash box right here too where you need it. Trying to put it a little more. Look, it's not on the torch. It's not on the other black box behind it. Yeah. What's this lamp? Is that just a lantern? And oh, it's a sleeping bag. All right. So this back area gonna be the bedroom or the vending room? So this is gonna be the whole house. The whole house in here. Did you make them yet, or? Okay. All right. Well, let me do it because I can try to cram it all in there. Yeah, the placement. It's all about angles. Like trying to get that sleeping bag is gonna go bye bye. Can you pick up that lantern in the corner next to the sleeping bag? Yeah. Yeah, let me look at that. Floor decor. Because we want to use the same kind of rug throughout the whole. Oh yeah. I've got an option or two. So I might have to do a few things. We'll see. Take this. Take this and get it up. Come on. There. I think that's about all the more I can do. Yep. And then probably about like, that. Oop. I double pressed, so hold on, let me. Hold on. I just placed that out of the way. Give me a minute. I placed two of them. So I moved one out of my workspace. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be lower over here. Yeah, you're standing right where I'm trying to. Please don't. Oh. And then another. As I was trying to show you where to place that, you were right. So now I got to put another one up over here. Now I can move this. Oh, I needed. Because I was in my way too, but I was trying to do... Yeah, that's temporary. Oh, did we lose that rug completely? It's on... Are you sure it's underneath? It's not on the roof? Sometimes it puts some... Okay, it's underneath. Oh boy. if I can even grab it back up if we needed to. It's underneath, huh? Not this front one. There's one behind it. There's one behind further that way. There's one over there. Yeah, there's one here. That's what I'm saying. Do you see this one? Yeah. It went. That's why I checked on the roof to see if it went up. I didn't see it. I don't see a random gray rug. Okay. Go right back to building. You zapped one underneath the floor somehow. Which one? Which one? This one over here? Or that one over there? It's either not use them then. You gotta move for me. Please. I don't know. I'm trying to make the floor and you're on it. Replace it this one because the other one went underneath completely. So let's see. Trying to get that wiggled around and maneuvered. I don't want to because upstairs, because of what's happening above us. Damn, we just lost another one. I just placed it and it... Oh, there's another. Wee. No, yeah. You're just losing it. Yeah. Well, that don't matter to me. It's my cloth, not yours. But it it just won't place right. I'm trying to do it drop like you were asking, you know, instead of the more... Alright. Yep. Yep. This was, what happened to that chem bench? I never did place it, did I? No, yeah, I had a chem bench out I was gonna do. But, let's get to this event, and I'll come back. Bam. Man, that took longer than I thought. Storm Suitor's cool. That'll be quick and nearby. Poison. Poison. It's just popped up, didn't it? Some people are like 3 minute, 5 minute. Hopefully we're not in a dead session. Sometimes when I start building or not, yeah, when I start not showing up at this event or that event, it feels that way though. When I don't know. You can just, I could tell the vibe earlier was pretty good in this room of people doing work. Yeah, I had a rug placed in the front of the room, but it went underneath too, trying to move it to not float the way you didn't want it to float. At least they're hidden. They're not floating, but fuck. After 4 of them went underneath the floor, I stopped. I just don't want to have your build limit go up over rugs. I wasn't going to do 20 rugs, you know? Damn, I saw it too. Your dress like picks up over your knees and drops back down. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when you go in your Pip-Boy, how it comes up a little and then drops. Mm. Yeah, and it just almost got me. Yep, yep. Food. Spoil. Sounds pretty fucking laggy to me over here. Cake and tea. Get back to it. Well, you saw how many I have. It's just a matter of doing it. I don't know. I'm not giving up on XP yet because I don't have all legendaries fully done, you know? Right, right, yeah. Where you're at, you might have had a chance to. Like literally equip another legendary you don't usually use as often just to rank it up with perk points. Right. And you all your legendary perks are 4? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With special. You don't use electric absorption at all? Special. Wow. Because you can make it more special than that little electric absorptionness. Yeah. Exactly what you want. So you have a full special without the E. Or without the C. The C is the bad one. Because charisma, even if you have it, it won't register. It won't work towards sharing. Yeah, if you have like the 5 charisma, you can't only have 1 charisma and use the 5 charisma for your 6. It won't share. So people who usually run the full special will leave charisma out. No, shit, you just spawned back in or something and that thing was on you. Hell yeah, the very end of the event. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Where? Is that Sam? Oh. Oh. And then I saw somebody else wearing clothes. It's like the Alaskan Brotherhood Recon. Boy, I was like, I thought that was that Sam I know, you know? Because it's the same outfit. I was running past them and it just was like double take. Like look up at the actual name. Alright, back to trying to build a house. I'm coming back. Yeah, I put one down, but before I started piling a bunch of them in there, I didn't want to have to move them one by one. I want to place them one by one, you know? So I gotta find out where they're really gonna go, where his vendor's gonna go. I almost think the vendor might have to be outside the actual vendor, but that way, or that first little entryway. Let me see about the crafting benches first, because the house over there, I think we're gonna end up utilizing the house. But I understand if you want your bedroom and everything to try to be in that space, you might need to do the bed in the very back where we were thinking the vendor. That way you'll get more traffic to your vendor, because some people aren't gonna, yeah, do the whole run through it. Even though it's a little thing to run through, some people are, oh, we spawned at a good spot. Yeah, some people are gonna want to run up and use a vendor right here on this plop of dirt and walk away, regardless of what you think of your house. Yeah, and he could try to fit it back here, but I think it's gonna end up being a bedroom back here. Did you trash that rug for floatings? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I'm glad you told me now before I put a bunch of stuff on it, and then you're like, I really don't like it there, and then I was like, oh shit, you know? Yeah, because I would have left it right there. One second, just micro moving this. I know what you're talking about. The footprint. So here's the dilemma. I'm gonna try to double stack these. I'm gonna see if it works. It might look really good or not good. We'll see. No, no. Placing that far out. Oh. Immediately red as soon as I try to back it up. Cool. No, not cool. Oh, what happened? It pulled me out of the camp node. Hold on. Hey, that's okay. Oh, it pulled me out of me working for a second. It was weird. But I thought I was going to have to replace the object because it was floating, but I put it back where it was before the float. This place don't lend itself very well for buildings. Sadist. Real easy everywhere. Everywhere, right? You know, you can build anywhere. Well, I saw, you know, you had the highways, the upper highway deals, and it is fun. That's cool. And but then I was doing a broadcast showing going underneath, And it was funny because like the very next day you had yours underneath instead of over, and I'm like, I hope he watched that video. Like I was hoping that you'd saw that and that helped, you know. Yeah, we did a video. We went over to the it's the monument for the miners, over by one of the monument for the miners over by the and he built, yeah, he built underneath the road. He built underneath the highway in that section there. Check this out. I put this barrel of fire over by the barrel of fire. See the armor bench? Outside, it'll have to be outside for wiring. You'll have to run it over the house. The generator's already over the head. You just run it outside. It's easier. Alright, look at that. You see that armor bench? Over here? See it? Next to the... Right here. The fire next to the fire. Mm-hmm. Alright. Give me this spot. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's just for the little light up display. Thank you, thank you. As he said that, I'm like, yo. Because I tried to kill power to it one day when someone was buying stuff. I'm like, no, no, Max. No, Max, no. You know what I mean? And I had to store it. I had to store the vendor right then and there. Oh, it just stops. Boof. Right. Let me see if this is gonna work. There. Is this on that there? Someone bought that much? And they bought a lot too. And right. That's good to learn. That's good to hear. So we don't deal with that. Yep. Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to move the rug. I'm trying to move the rug underneath it. I'm having difficulties. Oh yeah. Load bearing. There's a few, ain't there? Oh. It won't let me place it. Hold on. It says, there we go. And I gotta inch it. Now I gotta inch it in how I like. Yeah, I didn't want it in that hallway. I was just trying to make space. There. Now it tucked in. The chem bench won't tuck in because that lantern's behind there. It tries to go up the wall if I back it up at all. Hello, welcome. Oh yeah. You're welcome. I try. Oh. I see where you got the vendor. Can we move that vendor closer to the wall? Oh. Put a rug under it. That's cool, you can look in and see. Yeah, yeah, you can look right in. That's what I was seeing. You can see the couch, you can see the fire barrel, armor and tanker. Alright, so what do we got? Bombing. Air delivery. We want a rustic bed. We want a crappy bed. Will you, though? I don't know if you will. Because it's the sleeping bag. Oh. So the sleeping... Even if you placed it. Alright. Let's not do that, then. Let's not do sleeping bags. We're going for... Okay. You want the dirty one, right? You want the dirty bed? Hold on, I'm trying to get it deeper in there. Like that. Trying to move the water cooler back just a little, if any. It won't. Yeah, that cooler really don't want to move, but I was gonna put a lamp back here, but you don't. There's plenty of white lighting and then that blue lighting. You don't need lighting in there. I was gonna put, yeah. Can you use the bed? Okay, that's all that matters. With the bright ass light on you. Like you're being interrogated while you sleep. Okay. Let's see, what else? What do we need for this to be a house? We need something to play music on. We gotta have the fire pit, right? Yep, yep. Where do you want the fire pit? Out front? Or right next to the other stuff? Oh, I can do the brewing and the fermenter, but they're gonna have to go up top. Where's all these pipes? What do these pipes look like? Let me look at this like a plumber. See all this piping up here? I'm gonna make this look like it's functional. Oh, really? Like a step? Okay, so here we go. Oh, you're standing right there. Is that floating or that look alright? There's gonna be more than right. I was gonna try to fit this. I'm not done. Oh, this is brewing. This is brewing and fermenting. This is your booze. This makes booze. This makes booze where you can drink it sooner. Now you got a distillery. Is it floating? Is there something else? Alright, the barrel. We're gonna let the barrel be then. Well, I mean that barrel that is attached to it. The only thing I could do is put it in front of this pipe. But if you're trying to put your mini mansion here, I don't think it's going to with this exhaust pipe here. The mini mansion or whatever. Because it's gotta be flat. Yeah. I think I'm gonna move it though up here. If it will. You're standing right. Yep. Let me move it and then try to fine tune it. Well, that's pretty fine tuned actually. Look at them two. Yep. Mm-hmm. That is funny. That did work out. So over here at the house, right? I want to kind of this whole house is so you need a power armor stand and you need people to know it exists. So this
Those raiders come snooping around.
Oh yeah. Where? Oh, the Collectron. The fetch. Yeah, I see it. I'm there. My camera is. My camera is right where your feet are. Yep. I see it. Yep. I thought it was alright. I bought it for Adam. But yeah, I didn't. Well, yeah, because gold's such an in-game thing that you have, you know.
Looks like it might rain later.
Yeah. Can I make this place almost ritzy or nice? The house? Rustic. You picked it out of the house? You picked the house clean. Yeah, yeah.
This place has a lot.
Oh, I gotta look here. Where's the truck? Flatbed. Shit. It won't let me use that because it's atomic. Find plans to build this? Bullshit, I bought it. Yeah, I don't think I have that. No. That's Free State thing. It won't let me put my bungalow here because I have the bungalow. I'm supposed to have it. Oh, that's Blackburn's bungalow, not the regular bungalow. I don't understand the difference of where mine is. Oh yeah. Yeah, the truck bed trailer with junk won't let me place locked. Free States. Yeah. Damn, what were we gonna do? Let me
So sick and tired of thorn bushes.
So look at, we got the brewing station up here. And like he was saying, this barrel and that is like right over top of your tub and toilet. And I gotta see what you got going on over here. Oh yeah, what you doing? Is that a second generator? Is that a whole nother generator than the first one? Oh wow. There's this whole kids section here. Oh wow. I might direct you on moving it a little, but we'll see. We're coming up. No, we're over by... Okay, can we move that without screwing with the corn? Can we move that over by this other truck? Right, because that's pretty cool. Yeah, like bed to bed, or like side by the other bed, like here. It looks like it's hooked. It looks like almost like it's hooked. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Because it's hidden up underneath the tailgate. It looks like it's hitched.
Make some new clothes.
So, say I have a bunch of... Is it green, red? What color?
Don't like the fog.
Oh,
I'm just a mess
yeah,
of
if that's what you're going for, if that's what you want. Nice, nice. That might be a decent spot for it even, unless you were just plopping it to make it fit. Because it tucks up this back area, yeah. I like all the corn in that.
This place has
I
a
was
lot.
thinking this back porch over here, but other people aren't going to know about it. Near where the crops are, but I can put one over by your house too. See where my body is? I was thinking this back porch next to this chair here. Oh, you can't sit in this chair? I'm gonna put an identical one next to it you can sit in. Ah, do that here. Alright, so let me look again over here at the front of your house. Yeah. Okay, so we're not cooking in where your fridge is. Do we want a TV inside this house? Oh, let me come back. Yeah, no. Where's let me see here. Is that two in the way? You gotta kind of go around it, but that leaves, you can go either way around it. Yeah. I think that's a good fair amount of. See, it's hard. So I was looking. I wanted to make sure everything else. Yeah, I want to make sure everything else was in place. All right. So cooking station might go right outside. We got two cooking stations I was gonna use here. One right here and one over there. Yeah. Yeah, I would put it right out front. I wish I could. Yeah. Can you get it up? Can you get it up here? Yeah. Can you scoot it? Can you scoot it out of the way of the window a little? Scoot it towards the front. Even if it's little scoots and you work it towards this front corner over here. Pedal bike? You want a pedal bike for a grill? Or do you want a grill for like the normal frickin' hobo stove with the cinder blocks? You want a pedal bike one too though? Like, okay. What's a shopping cart and a pedal bike put together? Yeah, well that's it. That's it. Look. I'm gonna move it, but trying to get because it's purchase. Yeah, it's front door. Trying to get this to not float. Don't float. Yeah, it says I did too. Well, you're good. I'm making sure you can use it. Look, see? Does that look right? And then, so I'll put the traditional cinder. Well, I'd say put another one over there, but let's see where the budget limit. I was going to, but there's also another thing I can show you. There you go.
people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation. It's just a mist makes it hard to see.
You bumping me? Someone was walking, or someone walked directly into me. It bumped me multiple times when I'm trying to build. That's weird. It's shoving me forward, like me, not the camera. Alright, let's see. This work? You see this?
It's hard work making a living on it.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
We really need to clean up around here. Clean up this. Fix that. It never seems to end.
Damn, none of this stuff really works, so
Looks like a
unfortunately.
refrigerator.
Just stuff doesn't work. Like, just finding shit in general. Just even finding what you actually like. Because some of the stashes look cool, and some of them are actually tables. Some of them are stashes. You know. Oh, I didn't even try that yet.
Barrels don't get you.
Wall decor. Yeah, it's a little different, but I'm able to touch some stuff on a wall. Yeah. Let's see. So I was looking at tables, and then certain stash boxes are almost like tables, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make this place look rejuvenated like a house, but it's missing quite a bit. Floor space, you know. You can't fit a whole like living room up here when the living room floor is gone, and then the bedroom floor is gone. But I did this little kitchen in the corner. You see this here? Tell me what you think, because it's. You can come up and craft. Let's see what happens when you come up and craft. It's gonna teleport you. Yeah, craft. It's gonna put you up. No, it's gonna.
Barrels don't get you.
Look at. You see how you're floating? Yeah, but that's how we gotta have it to do that. To do the, cause the little stove don't work. Like the stove underneath, I mean, don't work. So you put a crafting one on it. But then when you use it, it's a little less functional than it looks.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Oh yeah. I don't know what to do with this place. It's pretty well. It's like it's pretty good. Alright, so I want you to see this out back in the farm that I didn't take away from crop. But I'm going to add to crop where I can. See how the tomatoes run out of the circle, and then you got the corn. There's carrots super tight to the back of the house. Alright, well this is what I want to do. I want to run, what do I got, 19 of these? Look, boom.
We really need to clean up around here.
Now you got some raised grain to go with your corn so you can brew. Go ahead and boil some water, grab this raised grain and corn, and go up to that brewing station if you haven't before. You'll see what I mean. You learn more recipes too if you start doing Biv stuff.
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rest will.
Okay. It looks visually as a water boiler. But you know how that stuff visually look like a fridge. Oh, it's a stash box. Fuck. Visually look like a stove. Oh, it's just a hunk of metal. Oh. Yep. There you go. I don't know what else. What else? Looking in the... Oh, yeah. That's what I meant to do. Let me come on back.
Looks like it might rain later.
Check this out. Back by the grain. Hey, now you got a cow. Yeah, look back where the corn grain. And fertilizer, yep. See it back here? It makes fertilizer. It gives you milk off the Brahmin. And then it lives right here next to the grain and the corn and all that. No, I'm just gonna chill out there. I've tried to make it blend in, you know, with the grain and the hay and that grain pile. You needed that. Like you have corn, you have tomatoes, and there is some carrots here right tight to the house. But you needed that. If people buy it. What would you think? What would you like to see? I might not be able to. I hate saying stuff like that because then it's like, no, I can't do that. But what would you add or do differently? Like chairs, seating areas, tables, in general, tables, chairs. This guy. Oh, we'll put him in the sink. Let's see if I can put him in the sink. Oh yeah. Well, can you turn the fish the other way? Or the fish moves every which way, so don't try that. The fish is gonna move. I'll move out of the way. I know how it is. Alright, let's see. What do you think of this? I'm still working it. Yeah, but it won't lay flat. I'm trying to... Sheep squash. You make it look like it's gonna jump people. I don't know. Definitely a floater. Alright, yeah, let's see. Right, I'm trying to find another place to shove it now. I don't think it's going to inside the house. It doesn't like it. I'm just going for non-floaty right now. What about underneath the truck? He got ran over. Oh, come on. No, no, no. There. Gulper got flattened out by the truck somehow. Perfect. The vendor too, the vendor being moved, good spot. Is this other generator even hooked to anything? Or is that just be... Did you ran this other generator for the vendor, didn't you? Let's see. Oh, that is the only... No, there's another generator. That is the only generator? Oh wait, no, there's this little one here. There's one up front. Alright, alright. We can leave it there. You might need it eventually to double up on power. I don't know. None of this stuff really takes power. That does. You're making things hard on yourself. Let's see if I can... I might be able to pull that right out. If I can pull that... there's no ledge here. Oh, that's why, yeah. Zap. It won't let me. You hit the attached wire on it. It says no, no, no. No, no, no. You raise it just a little. Or move it just a little further towards the chem bench side, away from the door. It'll let me know. It's still red. Even now, it definitely should fit through the bars. It should definitely fit through the bars now. It shows blue for a minute, but it's like, no. Sheesh. No, no bueno. It just won't. Not through that wall. There aren't they two? Aren't they two each in solar panel? Oh. And he's got a whole nother generator he built back here that's just idling. See, he don't need this one. No. But we can put it on the roof of the house or something, do power in the house over there. Yeah. Can you get it on the roof of the house? Or even up here somewhere. Oh, we're almost looking down through the... Oh. Oh. Yeah, we definitely made this place look like a distillery. I'm glad I put these up here. Right. I don't know, though. That stovepipe inside is like by the couch almost. Isn't it? Because this is the turn for the... There's the blue lighting. Huh. If you can get that solar panel back there and drop it down through... Or Jerry, scrap that one. Yeah, make that their place. And yeah, we're gonna... So we can almost make that a second house. That's what I was trying to go for anyway. To make that into a slightly home. So where's the Allies camp thing? Yep. I don't know him. And then who else? Hold options, go into Photomatic. Or use the free cam. Options for free cam. Instead of walking with the camera. You know what I'm talking about in build mode? Toggle camera. This is one of the quietest days Crowder's probably ever had. I don't do this often, Crowder. I do it little increments of a break day kind of stuff from... I'm still going to hit the party packs and... We're about to do it in 2 minutes, actually. Where was the music at? Was it in the... Oh, yeah. I got a couple things. Oh, she's sweeping out here. Is that your lady? Fuck, man. Oh, yeah.
Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
What's this one?
Could really use a purifier. The radiation really does a number on these crops. up around here.
Banjo. She wants a banjo, right? Oh. So what did you place in the... Did you already place musical instruments up there? And what was it?
It's just
Okay, I'll place a banjo down here then. That way it's...
We really need to clean up around here.
You're good. Yeah, I'm in camera mode.
Hard to grow anything in these.
So every time I try to do the banjo on that porch, like I did that chair, it don't.
Just a mist makes it harder to see.
It goes up top. It goes up on the top of the porch. That's okay. We got a spot here for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do a small rug. Floor decor. What? Oh, a smallish one too. Yeah, but now she's sweeping that spot profusely still.
I wish my Brahmin had 4 sets of udders instead of 2 heads.
See, she was talking about Brahmins, right? And so I gave her one because she didn't have a Brahmin. But I made one. Look, there you got a normal chair and a banjo. I'm surprised she didn't play the banjo as soon as I placed it. Crowder. What's this? Oh, you put another bench over here? Where'd the ally piece go? Is that your allies thing? Alright, so that's an ally bench? Or is it... So they all go together. The whole thing works together. Sam's workbench. Okay. Yeah, try to drag it almost off. Here, I can float that sucker. Yep. Alright, hold on. Let me put a rug, and then you're going to place Sam's workbench on the rug, okay? Yeah, up where you just were standing at the workbench. Yeah. Hold on, let me place that, pick that, set that. Yeah, pick up that workbench and just hold it in your hand. Let me see, this ain't gonna work anyway. Yeah, this might not work anyway. Okay. Trying. Can you see it floating?
This has a lot of potential.
Right, right. I'm holding the rug, so it technically ain't placed, or you wouldn't see it, but yeah, do it. Just place it as far out as it'll let you right now.
Clean up this.
And we'll worry about it in a minute.
When I grew up dreaming
Alright, mutated.
I didn't picture it quite like this.
If you got to slide it out a little, you got to slide it out a little, you know? Where's the person at? Where's Sam at? Oh, how do you have his workbench then? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I know. I didn't ever. I'm at the event. Sick blood. Musicians love it when it's toxic blood. Mmm. Now, this is one, I'm not saying we will be able to right now, but I've seen where this one, everyone played music, like 5 people played music, and we had it done so quick you could have definitely switched to another world and, you know, kept done another. But I don't like doing that. I like sitting in a world. But you can't with nukes. When the nukes happen, you gotta stop, drop, and roll to the next one. These guys are trying to kill him short range. They're trying to kill him at the door, not out here in the yard. So that's what you get. You get all that acid inside. If they were killing him way out here, they wouldn't even make it to the back door. I just leveled up. He's here, like that. He's gone, just like that. Get the fuck off of me. Anyone else alive? Alright. Break slower weapon speed. 1-star 50 caliber guns. Here, have a 50 cal. They don't weigh a lot. See, that was worth coming over here real quick. You're like, oh, I'm building, I just need another minute. Or, oh, I'll catch the next one. And it's like, oh, that didn't take long. Sometimes it'll throw off a world, though, because people will leave. Even if they were productive and all that, they were until this event. And then that happens so quick, they jump to another world. Because it was done so quick that then they go to another world. And we don't have them for the next one. Oh yeah, that's a decent spot for your camp later on life. Once you're done with the first little, I don't want to take away from it too much, but you'll need this area at some point. It'll be nice to fast travel over here once in a while. Anywhere near there, right? And like where I'm at Watoga, or you're at Watoga, or Mary Jane is at Watoga, is kind of nice too. But yeah, the Mire is always this grayed out area as far as, you know, you got Fort Atlas, Crater, and then Foundation. There's nothing east. There's nothing on the east. Shadow Wolf has one of his camps over by the Deathclaw area, you know, south of this even. I like this spot though. You started out with your own corn and potatoes before we did anything, you know. You started out with 2 houses, an underground lair and a house. Yeah, that you can take people to once they come visit. You do the hand wave thing and run and see if they keep up. Yeah, so Sam and this woman will be talking every day.
Need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
And they don't even know it. And you just come and visit, do your stuff, and leave.
Soon enough, you'll have to decide. Do you put that weapon down? Pick up a shovel.
Okay, so
Did those raiders come snooping around?
tucked. Why? I thought you were just dragging, dropping, dragging, dropping. So if it didn't drag and drop, it would have been at least back at the last. You stored it. Go out a building back in, but
Wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
hey, oh, hold on. Floating, item floating, item floating, item floating. Float this.
This place has a lot of potential.
Right. Cool. Now with the rug. Yeah, that's okay. As long as you're only playing with the workbench, I'm gonna play with a rug underneath it.
We really need to clean up around here.
Cannot place item needs support. Right. Come on.
Did those raiders come snooping around?
Come on, you can do it. It can't do it. It really can't. Oh, it's all screwed up now. I can't do anything with the rug. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta wait a minute. I can't replace that. That's weird. I'm trying to inch and move it. If I can get the rug to move, you can put the workbench, however. Yeah. No, no. Luckily. Otherwise we would have lost the workbench.
Another hour for that food to reheat.
Yeah, that we're gonna have to live with that, man. Can you move the workbench? No, that's tight to the wall. You're good. Leave that right alone. That's good. You can still get around that.
Clean up this. Fix that. Ugh, it never seems to
Oh,
end.
you're good. I knew you had to get something to eat at some point in the day. That's the one thing with broadcasting. Sometimes I'm like, oh shit, I better eat still. They're hiding. It's like Easter egg. How many was there?
Need some new clothes. I'm getting
Yeah.
really muddy.
Oh,
I once made a guitar out of a cardboard box and some rubber bands.
you know that spare, generator? You know that other generator out back you weren't using? Can you pick that up? Can you pick that up with the special camera?
I'm a jack of all trades. And I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
That also means I'm a master.
We're. Oh, I'm gonna show you where I want it. I guess. Oops. It's behind the
All day letting everyone know about
Yeah, yeah, that one. That one back there.
it. I'm not just low maintenance.
This back generator over here. You left it here earlier. Or is this not you? Is this not you? That's you. That's him. That's his generator, right? Alright, pick that up. We're gonna put it over by the house.
Building this place up is hard work.
You see where I'm at now? I think we should shove it right next to all this stuff. Right where that soot flower is. Kill it. Like a weed. Then I can run electric into the house. And we can make it look like that generator's running that pump and stuff out here. And somebody shoot me, please. You see me? I'm stuck. So don't jump on top of this barrel, or you might get stuck. I will survive. I thought about killing myself already, but we'll see. Hey, got it. Cool. Now, if we put stuff in the house. If it did have power, or like that, did you already get rid of that one? Yeah. Yep. But don't start doing that stuff. We gotta find stuff that was like, oh, this in here. You want to move this? The Mothman powered poster fighting Furies. We can put, we can put it on this outside wall of the house or something, like as an entry light, and have that. Alright, so now I gotta figure out stairs. Oh, I guess there's the back porch stairs, but this somehow feels like, yeah, I like that. The picnic table and the dude and the pumpkin. Yeah. This has, well, the picnic table lets you hop up in, you know.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
I'm thinking this wall here, bud. Yeah, that wall there. And then I gotta challenge myself to get it powered. I almost was gonna have you move the generator, but we'll try. There we go. Yep, that's music of my people. I got it. I got it. And this whole house is gonna be on a switch, a pole with a switch.
We need to clean up around here.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I got it. Hold on. I want to place it. Oh, the roof.
I'm all about channeling this passion. Although, there's a Robinson.
It's just about time to eat.
It's not on the house then. Well, let me see. So, as much as let's see if I can get this.
Hard work making a living out here.
There, now you can turn the whole house on and off from a switch out here in the yard. So if you don't want to go up to the different lights in the house, you can kill power to everything from that switch there. Yeah, hit that once. And you can see you don't have to go up to the light switch and turn it off. It'll turn off everything. See? So I can leave for the day. You can shut down the house. Right. Right, it looked dark and dimmy, and yep. So let me put.
This place has a lot.
Oh, where should I start? Ceiling light. All right, so check this out. If I can place it. Ooh. Yep. I moved it a little and it lights the room better, I think. So, and I want to try. Do you want red or green or anything crazy? Because I wasn't trying to do all that.
Could really use a purifier. Radiation really does a number on these cogs.
Okay. We can do up here. Yeah, I'll try to do the green on the floor above. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I gotta look. Yeah, I don't try to make mine difficult, but my Watoga one, yeah, it is up underneath.
If those raiders come snooping around,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was when we were first like basically debating on taking you under our wing or not in a way without. Yeah, the first Radaways and stim packs that started to throw your way, yeah, and then legendaries. And he didn't have through hiker or traveling pharmacy or any of that either.
fix that.
You know, you were helping me, and I think I said it one day in my broadcast. Like, I love this guy. He helps me and ends up helping all my friends. But I think he's saving the heaviest items for me. Like, it seemed like Fat Man's broadsiders and power armor shoulders kept coming my way. I'm like, fuck. Like, you know, because it was. Yeah, yeah. Same now. The Power Patcher lets me. But yeah, I jokingly said I love it, but I think he's seeing if he can break me, like if I will ever become heavy. And I always accepted more and always accepted more. I never said no. I even thumbs downed you one time, but I was like, I picked it up anyway. Like, this hurts. Do everything in my willpower. Oh no, I always find a way. But right.
Getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
This light's not playing nice. I wanted multiple green lights up here in the attic space, and there's no roof in the attic, and I can't put a roof in the attic, and they're hanging lights, so they need to. Yeah. You could do a big Z. You could do a Z even and stuff, you know, like different. Yeah. What I was thinking though, I was just telling about turning this whole light, whole place on and off with a switch. Those don't need power, so they're gonna be on regardless of the switch. What? What is it? You already own it. No, build count. Where? Yeah, too many of anyone. Where are they? Oh, there's one on the roof. Tall Pony Nukeshine Keg. It's on the roof next to the generator. See it?
The one good thing about looking different
Because you went.
is that you're recognizable.
The other generator. Yeah, you got a keg of fuel running that generator. Over here. No, over here at the generator. This generator up front at the open sign. The open sign, your house, there's a keg for sure. Hold on, where do you need power? I can run power. What do you want to put the object and then I'll run power to it for sure.
I'm tired of those thorn bushes.
Yeah. If you can. I'm gonna move these. But I can bring power to that. You want me to bring power to that connector or can you turn off the green and purple ones I placed just to see? So they might not, we might not want them. Okay, let me get some power connectors. I'm gonna run it. Let's see what I can create. Alright, first floor is good, second floor might be good.
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you.
Yeah, no, I gotta do, if I put power here, we're probably good. Oh yeah, powered up. So now, these green and purple ones, we need to put somewhere eerie, but without power, maybe. I don't know. Hold on. But you can't turn them on and off.
It's just about time to hear you.
I got an idea for. Let me see. I'm playing around with those green bulbs. We're gonna.
This place has a lot of potential.
Huh. If there was a full floor, if you could, if I would have laid foundation underneath it somehow and made a wall in the front and a
The soil
roof
is
over the
delicious.
top,
Hard to
like
grow
if you
anything
start
in
from the
these
front of the
conditions.
building and you just build your own walls and your own ceiling, you could have
Clean up this. Fix
could have
that.
rehabilitated the
Never seems
place.
to
I'm
end.
saying. I'm not. What's that? What a place. Ah. Nice. You're out of steel? We just tossed you a little bit of steel then. You must have sold all your steel scrap for cap. Oh no, it would come out your stash to do what you need. Is that a permanent thing you're building on? That's cool. Yeah.
People have come back to this area. They'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Don't like the fog. Just a mist makes it harder to see.
Oh. So you don't have any steel. You must not have no steel. See this traffic light?
This misty, foggy crap.
What, a traffic light? Yeah. So when you hit that switch, though, you see how every floor is green from back here? Go up and hit your switch, and then come back and look. So you can still have that look, so people know just enough to like come over here and look, like that saw the open neon sign. They might see that. Yeah. But then when you hit this, you got all that extra green. Boom. Oh, let it roll, let it roll. Should be under lighting.
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the rats will.
Holy fuck, I'm so sick of that. And it's gonna ring again in a couple minutes, I know it will. So what is it under? Is it under lighting or is it under miscellaneous stuff?
Did those raiders come snooping around?
Wall decor, that big boy. The sax? Because I did it at a friend's house. I had it and I did it at a friend's house. I mean, it let me for him, so. Floor decor? Fucking irritating trying to even look through this shit. And they don't have it categorized very well at all. Their idea of, you know, it should have been like beds, then tables, then chairs, and then other miscellaneous structures like that, and then stash box, then floor decor, all in a row, you know?
This place has a lot of potential. Did those raiders come snooping around?
Yeah, I don't. I have just the open sign for your camp. I can't do the multiple.
Need some junk? I've got plenty. Need some junk? I've got plenty.
Yeah, I was gonna throw him some scrap if I could, but he also don't have like the Fallout First stuff, so I can't grab steel. I can't grab steel without the Fallout First out. Yes. Yep. How much steel you think? Let's see. I don't. I'd give you a budge, but last time you panicked at the weight of it because you don't have Fallout First. I'm working on it. Oh, this weapon's about to break. Ah, that's fine. I like using up my deal. Gets rid of some of it. Steel. Oh, here's 420. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's you? Okay. Where are you? It says over there.
Hey, boss.
Bam. Yeah, one of these kegs. Did you see it on the roof?
So, about the Brotherhood, is it steel
Okay,
as in
okay.
metal or steel as in taking shit? From what I've heard,
Yeah. I figured we needed a little bit more of that. We got 20 minutes at the top of the hour. We're having an event pop in 3 minutes trying to tell us to go to it. I'm climbing in your bed, in other words, and then I'm gonna go play music and I'll be ready for when the shit hits the fan. I'll tell you, as okay as my base is with strength and agility, it's really more about the intelligence and perception adding to that. Maybe endurance for like Earl. That's why Crowder's Camp's awesome, because he's got it all lined up there, and he put multiple of the bowling and the pinball, so you can have multiple people down there. It lets us all fluidly walk around Crowder's Camp as a team camp. Sorry, blowing this. Right. You really don't need it. Right? Man, this has really turned out into something. I like it. Yeah. You picked a good spot, and I'm sure there's some build. You could watch a video on it, but like, this is us. This is just us. I'm glad I didn't watch the build, because I don't want to copy someone's thoughts. I like harvesting my own like that. Like, oh, the razor grain or the cow. It all just fit back there. The brewery up by all the piping. It fit right there. You know what I mean? And making this into... Yeah, I try to, I'm good at running with natural and then building. And my buddy, he has that little cave, Grim Reaper. I don't know if you've seen Grim Reaper's cave. But I had to make him a full-on house because he couldn't live in that cave. There wasn't enough room, and things we were placing were going through the ceiling and shit.
It's just about time to eat.
Okay. Grim.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Oh. Oh, the blue one. The bluish one. Yep. The other one's over by, the other one's down by Mary Jane's Vault 79 or 97 or whatever.
This misty, foggy crap.
Okay. We'll have to, next time he,
I grew up dreaming about living off
because the
land.
cave isn't huge, but it's fun. It's something that you could definitely do your own interpretation onto, you know. What do I, let's see.
If those raiders can
I really don't know what to add to this place because it has everything it needs, right? I did that in my head again. He can cook, he can work on weapons,
Can't go wrong with you.
armor, ammo. It's all here. Chem bench. I need to see that chem bench once. I should have fertilizer on me. Vegetables. Fruit is 9 out of 10, so soon. Vegetables was 10 out of 10. I was pretty on with my knowing when shit's gonna spoil even. I just hit 10 vegetables and I was one off from hitting 10 fruit. Not odd, but like, yeah, precise. Pay attention to everything and it all starts to make sense. Demolition expert. Yeah. I've been running demolition expert and just not caring if my weapons break because I don't mind using up those repair kits for it. So far. I find in my... Right. Wow. Without not weapon arson, you know what I mean? These stable tools and guns. Oh, yep. Mixture 4 area. Yep.
Don't like the fog. I'm just
I am. I'm floating. I have their interpretation of it. I gotta see if it's. I think so. Yeah, I think it is. Well, let me get to it. Okay. So we have no buildable walls in here. That's why the roof ones I got lucky. I got ceiling things and on the ceiling, you know. Oh, I can put it outside
Hey, boss.
and do like, come on, snap. Nope, no, I'm in the camera mode. I was in your little bunker. You just came in and joined me. It's weird because you're not seeing me, but it's because of the camera mode. Yeah. Whoop. Look, I tried to make it look like it was attached to something because it was floating awfully hard. It was floating. This is a huge, weird circle-ish thing. See? Look at the roof right there. It's all... Yeah. You did... Yeah. Well, it looks like it's a... we gotta make it look like a flagpole.
Whenever I've got a brain blocker, I take some Mentats. When I've got a mood blocker, I drink some whiskey. Both help with the music.
Those raiders come snooping around. This misty, foggy crap.
It's a good thing I taught myself to sew. Comes in handy when clothes are always getting ripped.
Just about time to eat. You know, fix that.
Wrists are locking up again. I really need a hobby that doesn't use my hands.
short break to eat, but I'm using my camera mode around your house in general. But I'm just chilling. I'm eating some corned beef and cabbage and salt potatoes. Happy St. Patty's Day. Mm-hmm.
Hey, boss. Hey, boss.
The sports for the ferals don't get you. The rats will. I don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
I can give you a tune-up if you need it. Hey, boss. Need some junk? I've got plenty. Making an instrument out of old beer bottles. Might be hard to keep the water levels consistent, though. Especially if we're drunk. Oh, wow. Visitors. Hope you like the place. If you don't, we can fix that.
This place has a lot of potential.
change up the energy every now and then. Wet socks are bad. A wet sock with a hole in it, though? Oh, just end me now. I can give you a tune-up if you need it.
Please stop and approach for identification. Please stop and approach for identification. Only employees of Blackwater Mines permitted to access mining equipment. Scanning. Visual scanning error. Authorization requires identification. Please provide audio identification. Audio identification confirmed. Welcome.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises. Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased. Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Yeah. Usually the top of the hour is not a good time to have dinner. This time didn't matter. When you learn how to eat and use the bathroom around fucking Fallout's time schedule, 20 minute, 40 minute, you know, 60 minute, how they, I don't know. Every 20 minutes dropping 250. Should have done that while he's muted. Yeah, I wanted. Oh, no, because I don't want to pay for that. No. I'm not giving them my money. Yeah, but yeah, no. It's on Amazon Prime or something, right? So I'm not giving them my money. Fuck them. Yeah, it's... Oh, there's a cannibal in the room. Someone's over here healing by eating. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but...
Remove this individual from the premises.
I don't know what the negative could be, but...
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Right. Yeah, I just didn't... Yeah, I just... Choose... I'll have to watch it, like, I don't want to say bootleg, but, you know. Everyone be talking about it. Someone's like, there'll be endless... They could have episodes forever, because you can do whatever. They don't have to fit any script. You know what I mean? They don't have to do this, have to do that. It could be, if it's based off of 76, it's based off anything goes.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Hell yeah. Man, it's like... I'm looking at about 8 entries, 6 to 8 entries.
Extraction complete.
And I'll be damned if I can hit a
Extractors
target.
must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
Let's see what we got from this. Truly. From this event, 4 nuclear waste, a stim pack, 2 Radaway, 5 purified water, and some plasma cartridges, even though I wasn't using that gun at all. So, you know, the event, besides the mutated events and like treasury notes in general, I've noticed that like the events give you stuff, but it's only just enough to maybe make you heavy if you didn't have traveling pharmacy, if you didn't have through hiker. And then occasionally, this time they didn't, but they'll throw you like super heavy gun or armor. This was just like... I was expecting a chest piece or, you know, something from them from the end of it. Like, I know you can go around and loot who died there and you'll get a chest piece maybe or a couple legendaries. But I mean at the end game reward, if they forced it on you. Oh, there's a huge puddle of green goo to follow this way. Coffee mugs, shotguns, gauntlets. You still at your house? I might come back. It's really at that final thing. Yeah, it's really about taste at that point. What you want to do with it. We functionally got it. Yeah, I use them all as my workshop. But you'll get Kindred Spirit technically from sleeping there. Like, I'm gonna use my house just to get Kindred Spirit. You know, I haven't done any of my damn dailies, like any dailies. I gotta visit your shelter. I gotta go do the super mutants, and I should have had a pipe gun as one of my guns. Super Mutants? Alright. Well, use your bed, and then play the banjo out back. And get ready. Let me know when you've laid in bed and it said well rested, and then you played the banjo, it said well tuned. We'll meet at West Tech. I'm gonna do the same at my house. Then I gotta remember. Yeah, it's kind of like a loot me. It's kind of like a loot me thing because you see the fertilizer, you see the milk, you see the raised grain, the corn, you see the banjo there, and you're thinking, what am I getting into? And you go into a house and don't look like nothing, you know. And then if you look around in his yard enough, like he has only a weapon bench, and then you're like, oh fuck, the whole base is over here. It's underground. Even though there's a huge open sign. You need to fast travel to a free point. Where's free? Like fast travel to my house or Crowder's house and back to your house and see where you load in at. Is what he's saying. Yep. Okay. North of it, huh? It doesn't show his house. You gotta look for it. It gives it more of a hidden vibe than you spawn in, right at an open sign and run in without any thought on how he really it's hidden. It's just, you know. Firecrackers. My dog got to those before me. Oh yeah, it looked good. It looked good. You won't need them. I don't think you'll need turrets there, will you? What was it that was there when he first showed up? Yeah, they're no concern. People are gonna, yeah, they're gonna think it's a booby trap place. Like I said, it looks like I would be questionable of going in the open sign because there could be 3 flamethrowers stacked on top of each other to the right where your chem bench and water is. Yeah. They step in, they step on a pressure plate as they come in, and then all the flamethrowers go. But that's why I was like, I don't know about going in there. Nice. That turned out really good. Yep. You're welcome. That chem bench did need that rug under it, and so that rug being there, I put them waters on there. The only other thing I could do is put like 2 or 3 more rows of waters there, but the middle ones would be, if there's 3 in a row and you, okay. Yeah. I'm coming back over. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I went with 10, so it's 20 when I grab it. But that was, you know, me being like,
Ah, being a baker is so much more relaxing than being a surgeon.
yeah. I
I have a wide range
I
of
almost think I
pies
remember
and
that,
toppers available. And
or
before you
or was
say
it
anything, they're not
superseded
the
into
same.
the shelter one? Okay, okay. Shelter. But I do remember the bowling area in the one shelter. That was. How'd you get all them? I guess they can. I remember asking that, and then like, but like all the floating bases, all the prefabs just floating everywhere. You know, out. Wow, that's different. You know.
I have
Okay.
a wide range of pies
Okay.
and coppers available, and before you say anything, they're not
Wow.
the same thing. Show of hands. Is anyone missing a limb?
So I was already thinking when we get to his other place. I don't know if he's ever used his other place or what it looks like. But since we're in a private team, I'd like to see his other camp too once we're truly done. Because I think the other house is going to be more of a house or a military house. He can choose military or, you know, house. But that one will have the archway and the systematic and probably honestly get used more practically daily. In my mind, the next one. The next one will be more practical. I think. You should have a military style one like steel bunker or just a brick house or wood house. I'm coming back over, but we need to visit, we really should visit Crowder's shelter, right? That's a daily, visit Crowder's shelter, and then go kill these super mutants. Right north of him. Damn, I was gonna go to West Tech, but they're always like, not bitching hard, but like, I can handle it, but I always handle like 12 super mutants instead of 5. Oh, yeah. We can do West Tech's front yard also without going in it then at that point, maybe. No, we're gonna use this shelter. That's a Fallout first thing actually, but yeah, we gotta go. I want you to buff up at his shelter. And then I'm gonna take him to the tadpole places. As soon as we do the dailies, like dailies, super mutants and that, I want to take him to Cap Venture and Sunny Ski Top, and he'll have the athlete thing done. And yep. I gotta get him the camera. He needs the camera so he can do the swimmer badge. Trying to get his tadpole going, because if you can make carry weight not feel so bad. It's called a suspicious persons. Yeah, it can spawn multiple places. But he has to tell me where his is, like if it's at the Galleria or at the Mega Shop up at the top, or... But yeah, it's just a dead woman with that particular broken camera that you can actually fix at the Tinker's Bench, unlike every other one for some reason. I think I looked in my inventory, they weigh nothing, and I have like 170 broken cameras. Because they're under miscellaneous or something, that particular pro model. And they don't weigh nothing, so I just like, fuck it, I'll keep keeping them. It's like this, not the junk ones. Alright, item, miscellaneous. It's fun to do stuff like this. Oh, broken Snapmatic cameras. Weight 00. So the stack weight is... I have 189 of them. 189, 0 pounds. Well, you know, no, they don't serve any purpose regardless. It was more of a trophy thing for me. So when someone's like, I can't do this, and it's like, yeah, you got to have that one camera, even though here's 200 of them, you know, and you kind of flash them at people. And I don't know if they even scrap. Yeah. Yeah. Destroy item. Seek and destroy. I usually do this. I come right over here and hurry up and I buff up, and then 8 minutes later they show up, and so 10 minutes later they're buffed up and I'm 20 minutes left of mine, you know? But as soon as I come here anymore, I press the intelligence. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I like that. So my guys, well, anyone who knows in the chat, anyone who knows me, I already told them use the bowling alley and then the pinball machine. I told them to skip this arcade one and skip the charisma and luck down here when we're doing it quickly. You know what I mean? They don't need the punching bag. They use the punching bag at my house, and then I'm like, no, not here though, because you just did that with the pinball. It's all about streamlining. Damn. At least your house is there, like, done. You're welcome, man. I'm curious to start the next build, honestly. Like, I don't think I can use any of my Enclave or Brotherhood of Steel or anything like that in his base. Like, I can't make a steel fortress of a base. Well, the other one I almost wanted to make grander. That was what you wanted, you know? But then well, the super mansion's a placeable thing any place. I'm talking about making your next one a grand house, since that one's like a cubby hole. Which is a good cubby hole, you know? But you need a grand house for, yeah, you know. I think three is good. I like how you did that. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I was thinking of all the, it don't matter to me, but all the screws, springs, gears that he saved. You know, he was like, oh, I need some steel. Oh, I need some wood. I'm like, yeah, we built a lot of circuitries, copper, ceramics, a lot of little knickknacks into everything that. No, we're just saying that. No, we're just saying that it gets to be. I love how you got 3 different kinds of radiation over here. I didn't even need that radiation, but I pressed it anyways because it's just so, I'm so used to doing it. I looked at my Nerd Rage, I'm like, oh yeah, now I'm at 40 health because Nerd Rage didn't pop. Now I'm at 40 health. I already went below my threshold. I might have one thing of milk. Right. All you gotta do is show up places like 47 health. Mm-hmm. Without the whole thing of load bearing happening in your face. If you have acid, if you got enough acid to keep going with the smelting the ore, but yeah, people run out of acid real quick when they find out about the lead thing because they have bullets, you know, and they're like, oh, lead. You know, and then they're like, oh, acid. It hits them like a ton of bricks when they realize. See, I don't know. The crickets do it too, and the Wendigo teeth do it, but acid, what is it under? It's weird, isn't it? Bulk? What's it called? Waste, yeah. For 15,000. 15,000. 130,000 you said? So, wow. That's perspective on playtime. Ultrasight scrap 2,300. Yep. I'm 1/10 of you. Like I've played 1/10 the time of you roughly. That's what that tells me, right? If you have 160 of this, and I'm not a math major, but you told me you had 1,000 of each of the fluxes. I got 90 to 100 of each of them, so that would be a tenfold, 10%. I have 10% of everything you own. Oh, I don't go farming them anymore, so 12,000. Which are very important because it's chainsaws, guns, every gun receiver, you know. Gears too. Gears also 7,000 for me, but oh, did you work out? Oh, him. He needs to do the bowling alley and then the pinball machine. That's LC right there. LC. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna refresh mine. It's only been like 8 minutes or whatever, but and they're not super important for someone like me, like unyielding and where I'm at with the game. And I still will take the +2, and then I'll eat for +2. Perception, endurance, strength. Strength I try to save for when I need it. No, I just go with +2 with the foods instead of +6, but then +9 of the intelligence or something. Yeah. I really should, because we kill enough scorch beasts any given day, and the other things I eat are squirrel, wolf, and mutt chop for endurance when I don't have scorch beast. Yeah. So that would be, damn, you know, you got me thinking, because the herbivore was the whole thing of herbivore was brain bombs and cranberry relish and I had walked away at that point from melee only, which the whole idea of meat was melee damage plus 85%, which you probably have plus 165 with your tasty Yagwai and your tasty 40%. Okay, with the carnivore it's 100. Okay, because it's 40 for me, 100 for you. Yep. Yeah, instead of the light ones. Yep. But then the tasty one takes 8. It would be 165 carry weight to a carnivore, or strength, whatever. Which one? I'm fucking it up. Did you do the pedal bike too? Do you also hit the pedal bike for some endurance? We're working out, and it's great that there's literally 3 now of the pedal and the string. The E and the S. You only need 1 intelligence. That's a pass-by thing. I gotta show them it though. You gotta hit the mechanical horse derby over there. See the red one? On the wall? Next to the fortune teller. The horse derby. There you go, that's +2 intelligence. Alright, and I'm coming to the event super late. Or is it over? You're already back, so... You see this? In the time I worked out, this man did the whole event and come back. always like, I don't need these buffs, but then this food sits on me or spoils. Brain fungus, I'll have to make that brain fungus soup. So the other day I tried with it. Let me cook real quick. I don't think I have the water. I think that's what it was. Never mind. I don't have water. It don't matter neither. So, well, no, I just need boiled water. I don't really need nothing actually. I'm good. All right, so I already went to the dam. There's an event at the dam. We might as well hit that. Oh, well. You guys can fast travel? I got manhunt going.
This is the warden of Eastern Regional Penitentiary.
Yeah. He.
Oh, it seems mad.
Oh my God. Do it. But he's got to fast travel to me.
Law-abiding citizens here in this mess
Super mutant heads
proceed
and a
to grab
pitcher.
Dam and attempt to subdue him. I need him
Yep.
taken alive.
Fast travel to
I
me.
will make an example of him to all the other prisoners. My marshals will take care of transporting him back here.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I just saw you hop. Hold on, wait, don't kill them all yet, Crowder. I know you're capable, but he's... Damn, I'm one-shotting him, I'm sorry. I shot 2 in the head and it killed him. He's gotta get 2 headshots. Headshots. Hey, shoot at these 2 right to your left, bud. Look at your left, look at your left. No, left. He's taking a lot of beating. I'm about to, I almost shot him, but I see that he's shooting across the bridge. I'm saying, look, alright, so hide and cover, and then look left, right next to you. Yeah, they're standing right next to you, yeah. Mad Dog Malone. Oh, that car. Oh, damn it. Is that car... I thought it was blown up already. Damn it. Did that fuck with my stats? Sometimes it does. Nope. If I would have went all the way down. We gotta go subdue them. Yeah. Where'd they hit? Queen. Usual. Most people do the queen. I think they're afraid because if you don't have enough people, the Earl is a bitch. There's got to be a damage per a second. He's subdued.
So I got my own command now. Bet you never thought that would happen, right?
He might need
With all the new
that.
blood sergeant's
I
training,
do, I think.
nice.
I'm gonna find the location and do it
Met up
again.
with the representative of the responders. I told her our mission to escort trade caravans, keep the freaks from the savage divide away from civilization, and maybe get the dam operational again.
Okay, so you do it very reasonable.
It's almost embarrassing. Day one complete, and so far.
He can't.
But I
Can
miss
he?
you. And the hot shower.
The pipe, blue pipe.
Mostly you. The old rules about fraternization, I don't know if they apply in the Brotherhood. Maybe we can just come clean and tell Paladin Taggarty about us. I know you'd like kids one day too, but you're not getting any younger. Promise you'll think about it.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think that the Zealots might be a flop. Yeah. So I don't know about teleporting in on this. So sometimes I do this and I teleport in my power armor, and then as soon as I'm not being radiated, I step out of it so I can do VATs and criticals, and but I'll go in my power armor. So if I end up in the nuke on loading in over there, I'm not completely trashed out into having to wear a hazmat suit, you know, because if I load in over there, there's no time for power armor. I have to throw the hazmat suit on and go from there. Damn it, I didn't visit your shelter, man. My man. It's because I was thinking it was the other one with the highway thing, and it said craft and buff, and you went to the shelter. But the shelter did all the same buffs, but it was technically a shelter. Yeah. Right, but you have everything in it, so that... Alright. Yeah, this queen... The regular Scorched is dead. They're on top of this quickly. Yeah. It's like balls in her court. She's home turf. New York. Yep. Nice, nice. Yeah. And I'm close to the lake too, like Lake Erie. I'm not over in New York City. Yeah. Yeah. Really bad. I'm in a ski country. Ski country where the, yeah, where literally the worst of it is. Okay. I wasn't sure if you... Yeah. On the back side of it. The wind's blowing it off the lake. So it's like way worse, it seems. But, yeah, I didn't think you were a Youper. Right, yeah, that very upper. They have a Canadian drawl, and yeah. What, from the middle? Wow. What do they call it? I knew Youper, but yeah. It's hard for me. Usually when I meet someone, it's one person at a time. But it's hard when you walk into a room and there's 5 people talking, and you're trying to figure out everyone's voice to their name. Like, you know what I mean? What username is that voice? What username is that voice? Using a nickname or other name. What just happened? What did I just do? Oh, we're going to the moon! Woo! You know what? I don't mind going to the moon. You know why? Because I'm in my power armor. Woo! No, I'm way up overlooking everything. But I don't take no fall damage with this power armor, so I don't mind it now. My AP is ridiculous. My fusion core is mad. Because I was, you know, my AP is like 420 or something, 470. Cool. Oh, you know him? I've met him on here. I've seen him on here. Pretty sure I've seen him on here. There's a Wendigo. No. That one. Oh. Is that a second? Oh. Look in the hole. There's another one. Yeah, right there. Dead. Futile efforts. Yeah, you'll get a level every hour if we're actually out doing shit now at camp. But that's why I was eager to help, because once it's done, it's done. Like, what can you do? Go sit there and look at it? You know, you'll play more once you feel happy about your camp. Right. But the mall. I built everyone at least one of theirs. Yeah, that is a good strategic. Oh, I have another short Western revolver that the game threw me. Usually my rule is I have to put a legendary on it. They just threw me a gun. Because I've got a Furious, an Executioner, and 2 Bloodied. But, like, yeah. Not for sale. Just the one. The trick is, get to level 50. Get to level 50. Once you get to level 50, we'll go do the nanny quest. And you'll have a worthy storm instead of a low-level one. People rush over there and they do it and it's level 20. It's like, why? Why did you rush yourself into that predicament? And get to level 51. I still have mine. Well, I have a bloodied bullets explode one, you know? 90% less weight, so it's kind of hard to use it. I like the fire damage, though. Yeah. Yeah. It gets rusty. It gets rusty over there. It's okay. I am going to do something. What do we need to do? Super mutants? Your shelter was a. So can you put your shelter thing at that camp? Because it technically is. You know what I mean? Underneath? No, like yours underground. Yours underground. Can you still put a shelter that looks like you go deeper underground? Oh shit! I just didn't interact with it. Yeah, the underground thing is supposed to be just a normal. Okay. I did see that, but I just not avoided it, but I've been there, you know? See, and I put on I'm gonna put on Aqua Boy and I'm gonna share it instead of Radicool and have him swim around in the ocean down there below. Cause he didn't even see all that. I got like 15 minutes on those buffs, so I was gonna kill super mutants. But I'm going to West Tech right now the slow way. I'm loading into my house and then. Oh shit. So I never took a picture of any of them super mutants, and we didn't get enough dogs anyways, so. Right. The cooked. Yeah, but I'm going to the spot. We're gonna shoot some shit at the spot. I'm not gonna wait for you, Crowder, because I'm sure you got it already, or, you know. And I say we could walk into West Tech and get more and more and more dogs if need be. I figured you already did it before I even got on, because it was like I was an hour and a half late or something to a new day. 20 minutes. That's weird though. They need to fix that. Your dailies refresh, but your script won't. Yeah. I hope they don't leave it like that all summer. Maybe it's the summer. All summer until the fall back. Maybe it is. Alright, let me know when you're here, bud. I look ridiculous. Oh yeah, him. Yeah, I'm trying to get Wagon to come shoot some dogs. We gotta shoot these doggos. And I gotta take a picture. Fuck, kill animals with a pipe gun. I could be stacking what I'm doing. I'm not killing these super mutants with no pipe gun. Never mind. Never mind. I have a quad, but that's just quad. That's quad. Someone wanted it. Quad is life, or pipe is life. I have a pipe revolver, and I heard that the revolver you make it into the rifle, and it gets the gunslinger and the rifleman perks. But the pistol, when you do it, it just becomes a rifle. So if you use the revolver, because revolver's in the name, even though you rifle it, it still uses the gunslinger perks on top of the rifleman perks, and therefore stacks damage over the pipe pistol. Pipe revolver is beast. And it's okay to have the last round does additional damage because it's 6 shot unless you have a quad. I have a quad pipe revolver, and I'm thinking about making a revolver rifle out of it because of what I had heard. And you can suppress it, and you can put night vision scope. You can do every poor man version of a fancy fixer to a revolver frickin' right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about the pistol or the revolver on that note, though. In general. Yeah. Wagon, you coming? I thought wagon was coming over here. I'm gonna kill these dogs so I can move on. I don't know. Oh, I thought his health moved. Usually your health moves around when you're playing. We'll see. I'll chill. I thought about hitting these dogs, but it don't make no sense. Then I definitely got to go inside. It's weird to be this late in the day and not have my dailies, though. It's like I knew to save them. To stay on or to have something to do, you know. Ah, not bad. We've done that. I think I got a pipe gun on me. I should look through them right now. I can afford to. Waiting. I know I got a quad pipe. Oh, hold on. Hold. Alright, so you want to hear this? You probably don't. I got the Snapmatic camera. Anti-armor hardened Gauss pistol. Anti-armor tactical crossbow. Aristocrat 50 cal. That's garbage. Aristocrat pipe revolver. They just handed that to me. You know what? I'll probably keep it. So it's Aristocrat. I don't usually get down with that, but it has critical damage and 90% less weight. Yeah, I'm at 47 out of 50 with my caps, right? And that's at 27,000. So you only need 30,000 caps to have max? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 47. Yeah. Put that critical on it, you know. So I wasn't going to full read these, but I guess you have to. Because this is an assassin's pistol, but then it's weapon speed and break slower. That's single fire. I'll go back up the pistol. The hardened Gauss was weapon speed agility on the anti-armor. There's just so much I have. Just so... Bloodied replenishes AP, and then the Resilient with a damage resistance while reloading on a black powder pistol. Bloodied black powder pistol with AP replenish, which it doesn't need because it takes forever to reload. 2 bloodied revolvers, which I'm surprised they're not side by side name wise, but it's because the one has a Vault-Tec paint. A bloodied grenade launcher, 90% less weight. Plus, come to me. Come over here too, yo. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Safety first. Alright. Oh, boy. Wild. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a form of getting them to go to bed. So I was thinking about it. There's so much... There's so much words, there's so many weapons. You would have to do an invite to trade with me and look through my weapon list right now. And if there's something you're interested in, let me know. But I guarantee you it's probably a pistol or it's accidentally on me. Like it's a reward. Oh, you like your... Yeah, adrenaline and gun fu, right? Yeah, yeah. So, how is my build? I still got max gun fu, and I got packing light for the pistol weight, and then max gunslinger, and then max through hiker, And then so all right, so the master gunslinger has 1 and the normal gunslinger has 2. The expert is 3. But so the stack is use 1 of each, 1 2 3 for 30%. If you try to use 2 3s, for instance, you're going to only get 40. But if you use a 3, a 1 and a 2 instead of 2 3s, you get 45. So if you're only going to use 2 times 6 points, like if I took off gun fu, I could put, or packing light, I could put another 6 or another 3, you know, add it. But yeah, so if you're going to do 2 3s, you're better off to do a 1 and a 2 besides the 3. Same with commando or anything, rifleman. 1 expert, 2 master, and 3 on the regular will give you more than just 2 3s. Yeah, that's right, and it is more fluid. It is more fluid. But right now with the gunslinger, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the 45% bonus, basically. I'm not doing 60% bonus, but I couldn't ever take through hiker off. And gun fu and packing light are more quality of life. Packing light for the weight right now because of how fucking heavy, and because a lot of these 1 pound pistols are like 5 pounds now, because I've modded them. Now I've taken 20 of them, or 8 to 10 of them, and I've modded them full out. They weigh way more than when I first pulled them out or used them, you know. But gun fu is essential. I think gun fu is better than adrenaline on quick stacking if you have AP. Now if you're using a heavy gun and you're gonna drop in and out of VATS, I can see adrenaline over gun fu. But right, yeah. But so adrenaline 5 though is 60%, and gun fu 3 is already 60% if you're staying in VATS and you're actually going target to target, hitting them. Ting ting ting. You know, the stack's really quick, and you don't need to keep adrenaline going. It could be a couple minutes later, and it's in our group of 3. You're hitting like max adrenaline on the 3rd or 4th person that VAT headshot. Moonshine Jamboree with. Damn, that sucks. I paid to come over here and got shit done. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I need here. We'll touch on it later with him, and maybe a safer place even than here. What's the mute? That sounds good. Right. We're gonna go to Moonshine Jamboree, but I'm over here where we're trying to get the dog kills, but let's come back to it. Can't you drop the whole chassis? No, this says the same thing. It'll be dropped. Because you have one that's superior. Which piece is it on? Oh yeah. That was the issue. Because I'm thinking I've given Exo 1 stuff to people. Okay, going. Kill. There was no mute hound. There was no mutt hounds over here this time. Like in front of West Tech. I'm gonna put down my survival tent and come back here. We're gonna go inside when I come back and rip it up. inside for his sake. Damn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're like, I'm done. Yeah. Yeah. Same. I got long hair. I usually wear a ponytail, honestly, because of my headset, but my hair is down on my shoulders and I got a beard. I've got pictures of me in the message, but they're way up. I got pictures in my black monster truck too. Alright. But it's further up. It's further up in the message quite a bit now. It was after New Year's, but mm-hmm. Why is it every time we try to do an event, they drop one then? Yeah, they drop it at the wrong time. No, but we got so certain events I will walk away from, and then I'll come back after the queen, because the queen gets killed so quick when it's you and Nukem. But like this, I'm sitting right here. We'll do that later. That beast has a half hour on it. Hell yeah. Oh no, is right. This is not going well. Well, I figured with the corn and the grain right there, you needed it. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear you'll actually use it, and that'll help. I want to show you that mission. I'm going to show you that mission because there's a whole mission for that. So Salaman, these gulpers are not an animal. Not considered an animal. The gulpers.
I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full.
Yep.
You've really outdone yourself.
Yeah, because they're trying to hurry up. We're trying to get over to the freaking nuke. There's only one person at the nuke. Two. Oh, we're not at the nuke yet. We're at the Jamboree. Oh yeah, the timer's there no matter what, right? Regardless of... Well, I mean us, the timer for the moonshine. Even regardless of the waves, you can't rush the waves, it's a timer. This guy over here, John, with his plasma cutter, he's doing it. John McClane over here. He got a plasma cutter. Yeah, he's got a plasma cutter, which is a bot. Oh, here's a legendary coming in. He's center. See him? What you getting rid of? Well, alright, so that's what your spot right there is for, dude. That's what your weapon bench is for. Scrap it. When you scrap it, you learn a plan. So then you can make maybe treated leather instead of just non-treated. Not that you're gonna do that, but it's how you learn the mods for armor and weapons. Same with guns. When you scrap a gun, you learn something from it. So that weight would only be 2 leather weight if you didn't have the leather piece built still. So dropping it makes no sense. Scrap it down into basic leather and steel and it will weigh nothing. Well, you're at home. No, we're not there. Again, we are at the event. We are at Moonshine Jamboree for the next minute. That's third. Yeah, yep. Yeah, we have a whole half hour. We're at the event that has less than 2 minutes left. Prepare for wave 4. Because they're technically alive. They're technically not the last wave over. Which is weird. Okay. Oh, okay. True story. Yeah, all the anglers at the end that rush in after it. I love when a full health one comes running and charging in at the guy meleeing. Because, like, there's 3 there that have no health. You know? And then this one comes sprinting up with its head already down. Like, I'm gonna fuck you up, guy. Right. John's just living in the toxic down here. I don't know. He's 300. He knows. He knows what he's doing. 311. Yeah, they better wait. We're almost there. Tell you what. Pick everything up now. Or don't pick anything up, is your choice, but I love the fun of picking it all up and then trying to get rid of it. There, I picked everything up and out of here.
My eyes. If I had
Right. And then other people will sell it for caps. I keep 200 at least for one day of full cap. 1,400 caps is 200 slurry. Right. You're like, caps. It's 54 pounds or something. I don't know what it actually is, but it's like crazy amount of weight to keep it till the next day. Oh yeah, you can't keep 200 gulpers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't use good with salt, so it wouldn't last on you at all. You mentioned it. Yep. I'm walking out. I should have mentioned that. Right, your weight says it's half health, I tell ya. They tried, but they're not successful. You know, they tried to just, oh, we're just gonna wreck this. Yeah, yourself. You have to. You can't just watch the show. But I do see people do that often. Like farm all the other XP. I'm trying to think of how much it's got to be though, because it can't be too much. A lot of people show up here and is that a tick? Holy fuck, she came right to where I was standing. How are you gonna trade something without compensated trade back? Yeah. He didn't want it. Right. Yeah, that's a lot of loot here. I'm trying to get my animal kills, but it's looking like Scorched Conquerors. There we go. Crit on a rad roach. That's a bug, right? What is classified as a goddamn animal? The gulpers, yeah. Yeah. I had a sloth. Let me see if the sloth counted. Fuck. Yes, the sloth counted. Everything that came out scorched was like Snallygaster and Wendigo and really cryptid once I pulled out this damn gun. Pull out a pipe gun, all the animals run away. I like the challenge. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. This is not the safest spot. Don't do this at home. I still have my gulp. Oh, I still have the loot from... That's wild. I somehow left... I left over there not heavy. Right? Over a Moonshine Jamboree, I just peeled out of it without losing weight. Because I'm in this power armor. And I was able to just show up here. Yeah, that weapon weight reduction, 100%. 100% weapon rate reduction on top of the perks that do what they do for your stuff. Oh, crash. Fucking crash. Or the Mirelurk fillet. The fillet. Party boy with whiskey is 6 strength, 30 carry weight.